Time to go to Northreach. I'm gonna go back and talk to Karen. It's alright. Way up to Northreach. We're hunting dragon.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been...
Those creatures sure were dealt with.
To the meadows then.
Well, there are some flappers. Nope, we don't want dragon nets. Nope, nope. Please just leave me alone. I see a dragon. There's Torgal.
Apocryphy said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
I mean, there are yellow flowers right here. Blueback wyvern.
This must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Where did it go? Give me that. Ow. Rude. Double rude. I thought that was being shot at me. Ow.
To me, boy.
Nice. Took care of that dragon, no problem. Raptor liver. Gross.
That's the wyvern's liver.
Watch out, Torgal.
Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Skipping our way to some flowers. Jill, Torgal, skip with me. Oh, those are different flowers. Saint's bonnet.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Alright, let's go back. Wait, there's a new one? There's a new side quest.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite. Can you...
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yes.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And I looked. And I found it.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay
Not
right
worms,
where
no
you are.
thanks.
I've got some cooking to do.
Wait, I gotta taste it?
So these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Of yore. In the days of yore.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
I'd eat it.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than
Kinda
partaking
looks
in a
like,
slice of culinary history?
Kind of looks like chicken tenders. But it's also liver, so that's gross. Yvonne, you okay there? Oh, my chat's been paused. For how long?
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the Saint's
Piquant.
Bonnet that tames this savage dish.
He said after almost, like,
It is a
coughing
tour
up
de
a lung.
force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber. I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Everyone try some.
Decent. It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the
Alright, I
contrary.
gotta take some to Tomes.
Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
That's a lot of wyverns. Oh, that's it? We don't take any to Tomes? Cool. Alright, Karen. Oh, and a missive, okay. Alright, let's talk to Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way.
Right eye Goots.
So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks,
Sorry, Nan.
I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Aw.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Did you see the pair that got unfold into time.
Alright, let's see what's on the wall. I've collected a few things. Of course. Then we've got a Guardian Scarf, right? Sid's Goblet. That's the one we just got. Martell Apples. Ambrosia Stack. Starting to fill in quite nicely. A humble request. Rutherford. Master Clive, I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits in the back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Absolutely, Rutherford.
Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
I mean, he literally
How would he be at Martha's Rest?
He literally just wrote that in the note, Clive. Did you not read it? He literally gave you all the information you needed. Alright, so actually let's go talk to Rutherford. See what he needs. And then maybe I can go beat this this Mark. Where is he? Sir? Rutherford, where are you? That could be him. He could be upstairs. Let's check upstairs. Aha, there he is.
My Lord Marquis is...
My Lord Marquis.
Then you received my letter.
Sure enough.
I am Sebastian Rutherford.
Sebastian.
Chief steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Sure.
Of course. We met once before. Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming. And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
Well, you don't have to call me that.
Apologies, my lord.
Can you stop?
I did not mean to offend. I merely... It's all right. Continue. I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
It's messy.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
It's true, it has.
The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace.
Oh, it's a mess.
The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it.
Determined?
That sounds like quite the undertaking. It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
Uh-oh.
They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword. Yet
Guess
in
we're gonna have
these
to go check
dark
on them.
times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road. So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went. One I sent to investigate the Republic.
I was just in
The
both of
other,
those
the
places,
old
damn it.
imperial capital of Oriflamme. That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east. Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Thanks. Let's go try beating this mark once more. Actually, I need to make sure I have...
So sturdy, even a band of Gogon?
Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on you.
enough. Do I have enough? Okay, I'm full. Full on potions.
Come on.
Excuse me, pardon me, watch out. Big bird coming through.
No need to ride from here.
Bye bye. Don't want to fight any of them. Just want to come up here. There they are. Hello. Ah! I thought it was going to be a different attack. It's actually hitting it. Oops.
Nice try. Too slow. Not good.
Oh, oops, wrong button.
Nice try. Too slow.
Damn it. Ah, shit, that was a waste. That was a waste. Alright, I gotta be better here. And immediately gets hit.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Damn it. Are you serious?
Nice try. That's all ready. Too slow.
Nope.
slow.
That one first. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. Start here. Alright, I'm really bad at dodging this one.
I needed that. Let's try. Too slow.
Damn it. Thank you. I moved. What a jerk. Wrong button. Nice. I'll start here. Had so much HP. Ooh, I dodged it that time. Nice. Tristan, hello. Yes, for like the 18th time. Okay.
Let's try.
I'm trying. Ah! Shit.
My turn! Too slow. Nice try. Thank you. Too slow.
I don't know. I should have done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, shit. Nope, nope. Stop. Where is it? I want to finish with... not that one.
Nice try.
This. Nice. I don't know if it's actually been 18, but maybe more like 8 to 10. But yeah, I died a few times. Fallen Iron. Ooh, got the Orichalcum. Orichalcum.
Back to sleep with you.
Okay. Took care of that guy. So let's go back to Dalamil. Thank you. How are you today, Tristan?
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here has seen something.
Mummy,
You're mad? What are you mad about?
Someone's got himself in trouble.
That's unacceptable. How dare that 7-Eleven not celebrate
So you can
or
start by
participate?
giving us all the coppers in your purse.
Walked in the heat for nothing.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Please, these men are trying to rob me.
I can see
I'll
that.
deal with this.
Thank you.
Why be a 7-Eleven then?
You that one's master then?
Nope.
If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Brother, I don't care
Or you can
where
go
you're
back to your
from.
garrison and I will report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
So you're not actually soldiers then? Sounds like you have your own issues. How is somebody still alive? Go over there. Easy enough.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican Army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalamil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
Well, that's
The
rude.
captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
Ah, well.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
They don't care
I
anymore.
would imagine they are unaware of
Oh,
it.
that too.
Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls.
That makes sense.
Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Nope.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
That's so far. Back to Northreach.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Why is it over here? Oh, hello.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
No, we'll go get him back.
I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
The 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Ow.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them.
Can't imagine a pommel to the
I've
head.
met enough of their kind.
Feels very
You
good.
head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Founder be my shield. Smooth like butter. Oh,
They
smooth
just
like
couldn't
butler.
resist, could they?
The big boy. Hello. You there.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Oh, I don't want the cart. I want you to leave people alone. Alright. Ow. That was rude. I got this for you. Oh, okay. Spring-heeled jacks.
Let's try.
Come here. That doesn't kill him. Oh, I meant to let that finish, but whatever.
Nice try.
Ow. Please kill him. Please kill him. Okay, good. Wasn't that other S rank somewhere around here?
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
He was like, nah, I
They
didn't feel
stand
like
by
doing it.
as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it.
I don't know, the
They
dude
were
with the big
probably just
axe looks like a bandit.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first.
No, just go,
I
Rockford.
do not happen along.
Just go.
Don't thank me.
Just go.
Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to.
Send
I
him
shall
a
send him
Stolas.
as soon as I'm able.
Yes. Stolas. Alright,
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleague...
if I think I already fought something there. Dragon's Airy. That's what this is. Did I fight something up here? Maybe. Maybe it's way back here.
This is still in one piece.
Not right now. Alright, let's go here. Because I don't know if I could go back there before. So let's go see what's back here. Since it's unexplored. And I'll get a high potion. Free high potion.
It's over.
No, I don't want to fight it. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, should we just go back? I see it.
We're not alone.
Stream down thrust. Actually, I don't have that many potions, so this is probably a bad idea. I guess though, if I lose, I'll get a full compliment, so whatever. Wow. I can ride the chocobo all the way back here. Oh, hello. Ring of the Marksman. Increases the will damage of magic by 10%. Interesting. I don't think I'll use it, but... just a little clearing. No, nothing here. So this is gonna be some other... Oh. Looks like we found something. Yeah, oh right, it was a dragon. That's right. Hello. Savrog. Savarog? Svarog? Probably Svarog. Oof, level 50? I don't think I'm...
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
I don't think I'm ready for this. Ow. Yeah. Probably not gonna do too well in this. Just has so much HP. Yeah. Why did I run through that? Okay. Well, yeah, level 50 is pretty high, so I'll off to sleep for the night. Hope the rest of the Torgal goes well. Thank you, Khan. Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out. It's gonna be a while before I'm ready for that fight. So we'll go here. Rutherford, why are you like up here?
I see you're still here. The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly.
True.
And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is
All
mine.
Right. Quest complete. Smooth like butter. I almost have enough for another... song, if I ever find one again. I only have 700 ability points. Never mind. I don't need to be there then. Okay, so now we can go to Tabor. Actually, let's go here. See if there's anything. See, a new missive. New stuff over there. Alright. So let me visit tomes first. Oh, what do you have to say?
Mindless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the free cities is not to be trifled with. We must proceed with caution.
I think that Torgal sits over here with Joshua. Jill's here.
Canda's walls will not hold the Akashic horde for long. We can only hope they hold it for long enough.
Okay. I gotta do other stuff, you know? They're just gonna have to wait. Stop asking me that. I have no idea. I'm not a
Good morrow
weather.
to you, my friend.
I'm not a
I don't
meteorologist.
believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
I do. Karen and Goots. One of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant by trade, Karen was born in the lands beyond Valisthea. She came to the twins as a weapons dealer, selling to anyone willing to pay, an attitude that earned her not only a fortune, but a price on her head. It was while fleeing from her many enemies that she met Sid, who gave her refuge in exchange for her exclusive services. Her hard-working assistant Goots, who she calls her right eye, she bought from his neglectful parents. Apprentice to Karen, an ally of the Hideaway, Karen purchased Goots from his neglectful parents after witnessing how they abused and undervalued their child. It has been his pleasure to serve her ever since. His Nan feels much the same way about him, going so far as to call him her right eye on the rare occasion she lets her true feelings slip. Molly, chief cook of Clive's Hideaway, who inherited the role from Kenneth after he lost his life in Titan's attack. Molly's true passion lies in the baking of pastries and other sweetmeats, but alas, shipments of sugar to the Hideaway are few and far between. Instead, she pushes the boundaries of her culinary repertoire by assisting Yvonne in reviving the questionable dishes proffered by his questionable cookbook. Rutherford, manservant to Lord Byron Rossfield. In normal circumstances, his daily duties touch all aspects of running his master's manor. Of late, however, Byron has bade him leave the safety of Port Isolde to conduct a survey into the political, military, and economic situation of Storm, a task in which he is enjoying the assistance of several of his fellow butlers to the nobility. Those are all words. I read them. I think it makes sense. I wonder if the yellow outline... I wonder what the yellow outline means. Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, an ancient recipe book that instructs one how to make toothsome fare from the game of the realm, though the outdated tongue in which it is penned makes it difficult to divine precisely what beast is being proposed for the pot. It was discovered in the shelves by Yvonne, and as he hunted for inspiration to expand his culinary repertoire. And expand it he did, summoning forth the Chancer's stew, a piquant, some might say putrid, ragout of scorpion tail whose flesh was as soft as the silt of the swamps in which they live, and the flavors similarly comparable. The Hideaway's head chef Molly was not to be outdone, however, drawing from the pilgrimage's pages a fried mortress of skyworm, the dish consisting of wyvern livers sautéed with saints' bonnets, was heralded a tour de force among those who tasted it.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Stop asking me that! I'm gonna punch Crow. I'm not actually gonna punch Crow.
It seems the Hideaway is lost.
Did you see the pair that got...
Might throw Crow into the light water. Hope you can swim. On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Oh, thanks, Karen. Let's go talk to... Gaunt and Desiree. Doesn't jump as high in the Hideaway. It's weird.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Sure, but I don't think there is anything. Oh, there is. Oh. That's
Think
gonna
you
be
can help?
yeah, when I go to Tabor.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Since I can remember, I have served none but myself. Turn my back on the world for a handful of silks and a heavy purse, but where has that left me? It is hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change, and that change must start with me, a lonely porter. Ooh, I got a song and some
Best
amber.
of luck out there, Sid.
Reminds me, what else do I need for that armor? Blackthorn. Don't say it, Georgie. He didn't say it. Nice. That's all you get from Blackthorn. Huh? Still need a stained loincloth and a marble flower.
That it?
Alright. Be interesting to see where we get those. Time to head to Tabor. Or the... whatever's before Tabor. Here we go. What's over here? Oh man, there's so much to explore. Hello. Oh, I was too far away. Hi. Good job, Toro. No, I don't want to fight. Can we get up here? I guess the answer is yes. So it's kind of cool. You can actually get up here. Alright. Is there really anything to do? Wow, this is a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, that goes back to the desert. Okay. Interesting. That's really far. Alright, so we have to go through here first. Whee! Oh, and then it just moves. That's sand. The sand is just slowly falling. Just a little pile of dirt, sand, whatever.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Hi. Ow. Alright, you got me, but here, I got this for you guys. Good job, Torgal. I guess everyone else too. More fallen. Huh. Oh, if we go... How do we get down to the ravine? Oh, you have to go this way. I see. I see. Very interesting. Everybody gets a little bit. Hi, come here. He left. What? No, I don't want to fight whatever's down there. We're not fighting them. Torgal, stop. Torgal. Wait, is Jill down there fighting them? No, we're just close enough. Oh, there's Jill. Alright. We're not fighting anymore. Can the music stop?
Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Nothing to do here. Almost hit Jill with my my gouge there. Oh, is that a dead chocobo? Hello, traveling merchant.
I do. Where are you off to now, then?
Where are you off to now,
Bound
then?
for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh.
Yep.
No need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told.
For somebody who doesn't want to share anything.
Don't know which way to turn no more.
You keep
A
talking.
roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. Then the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even set out me stall. As I always say,
Sir,
where there's crisis,
are you done?
there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is.
I thought you.
So, where to next?
Hopefully somewhere quiet.
Any money to be made in
Okay,
Ash?
I'm done. I don't even care anymore.
Dogs even carry Gil.
This guy talks a lot. Yeah. I have patience, but man, he even said like, "Oh, I get you that you don't feel like sharing," and then or something about not sharing.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
How can we help?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
Uh-oh.
It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Uh-oh.
My own men did this. Turned.
Time to fight some Akashic.
We lost one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Bye.
I'll go. You catch
Oh,
your
I
breath.
thought he died. Okay.
Thank you. Oh,
yeah, I can see the ether flood.
Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor.
Okay.
Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Really? That guy?
Rest well, soldier.
Him?
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Oh, hello.
Good. I got here in time.
We'll just kick things off with a nice little flames of rebirth. Where's this last one? Hi. Here we go.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
No, you don't think so? Where is this guy? Sir?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
They're gone.
One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
Out on the road.
His wounds were too deep.
Oh. Wait. How is this the dying soldier?
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers.
Man, stand up and
They
he's
were
dying.
safe, thanks to you.
Should those
Here.
names be swapped?
You've earned it.
Yay. Meteorite. Cool.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
Probably
You
not.
must have me confused with someone else.
Can't say that we have. Clive's like, bye.
That scar.
Oh.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
Yeah, but...
What of my ill will? Coward!
Well, he's dying
Draw
now.
your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Dude, I beat Kupka? And you think you can beat me?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
I'm not gonna
Or
fight
have you
him.
forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
He is very angry.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave!
I was trying to leave until...
I will find you, Sid.
Okay. Except you're dying.
Someday.
I don't think he has the right title. Do 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 do. I couldn't even imagine, like, knowing that someone beat a dominant. Like, forget what Clive may or may not be able to do. He beat a dominant. You click the other option and nothing happened, basically? Huh. I will find you, Clive. Okay. See you later. Be on my way. Like, you know someone beat a dominant and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna fight you. Where are we?
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Hi.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
No. Hello, Chocobo. Look at this sleepy Chocobo.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Okay, well, I don't want to go there yet. Alright, obelisk activated. There was a merchant somewhere. Merchant.
Yes, the finish.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome, welcome.
The shoulders of giants.
A fine choice. Of course. Come again.
Curious to know which, what song that is. But not right now. Anything else to do here? Can't go there yet. Guess there's a lot of there's areas to explore. Let's do some exploring. We'll take a ladder up.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
I'm sure I can find you something.
Where does this where did this other ladder go?
Diamond dust in them.
Where does this go?
That'll see your sword sharp.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Ooh, don't mind if I take whatever's in here. Don't mind me. Hope nobody was. Oh, you guys are just taking the stairs. Not gonna climb up the ladder. Ladder's much faster. All these goblin coins.
That Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Cyril?
Scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
No, I don't want to go down yet. No, I guess I'm not all the way back
How are
down.
those new boots treating you?
Great, thanks for asking. Probably wasn't talking to me though, huh? Oh, what does this say? Can I not read it? Let me read it. Fine, I'll do this. And it's not in anything I can read. Yeah, I can't really read that. Anything? Yes. Do you mind if I take this? Thanks. Bye.
It has indeed.
Thank you for the dear lad, mister. Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps she'll invite me round to try it next time.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Thanks. Can't do without leather if I'm to polish this.
Leather scraps.
You can go inside if you want, but stay quiet.
What's in here?
These aren't ready for sale, if that's what you're thinking. And I'll thank you to keep your hands to yourself.
I wasn't touching anything. Rude. And we're back to Anything over here? No.
Beneath the flood, yes, and not a stone's throw away.
Let me jump down.
It doesn't spread.
It might not. Alright, let's go see if Yote's here. Hello.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
And who might you be?
I am Yote.
I mean, aside from your
Knight
name,
of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame
Knight
of
of the
Phoenix.
Undying.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Good job, Yote.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar
so that
is
was
the
probably
Royalist
inside
flagship.
the ship.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
I mean, they're just paying attention to stuff.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Why is there an R if it's Tharm? A second R. Why is there a second R? It's just the free cities of Canver.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
That's probably bad for you guys. Ah, look who it is.
Distinguished members of the council. You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Crowded, huh?
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
No, I don't think he has.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
I'm gonna
And
go
of
with
course,
no.
if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
True.
Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
Your guests are your guards are probably all dead. You really gonna challenge Odin? Are you serious? Like, really?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
They're looking for
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos.
This guy talks in too many big words.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
No, I'm coming for that. I'm coming for you, Odin. I will have them belts though.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Mayhap.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
The tapestry. Oh, is this gonna have the thing we saw in the other two places? Yeah.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It's Mythos.
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
Not usually, no.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Too bad, we're gonna disobey him.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to
as it has ever been my brother's duty, remember?
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my
She
word.
barely looks 18. Like, how could she have been the one to find Joshua? Yeah, I think she looks over 18. But you know what I'm saying? Like, she would have been a child. She looks like she would have been a child 18 years ago.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Maybe they start him young. Who knows? In the Knights of the Undying.
Let's find our friends.
Our friends? We linger on that, huh? What do we got?
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
You know my brother that tried to kill me or something? You had to save me? I'm sure it'll be fine now. You can go. Yeah, that was a long time ago. It probably won't happen again or anything. Wait, there's a side quest here. 2 side quests.
Opportunity beckons. Who am I? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis
We're
are
hunting a
aggressive
dragon?
beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
We are
Eventually,
hunting.
yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
Gilbert.
Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Okay. Sure.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Evis.
Of course you
I guess if
will.
it's Ether, I guess it would also
When
be
one lives in
Evis.
such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields
If
of
I'm
Korava.
going east.
I eagerly await your safe and, above all,
doesn't make sense.
triumphant return.
Alright, how do I get up to the other one? Is it on this level? No, it's over here. I see.
Beneath the flood, yes.
Yes, an ether flood.
How are those new boots treating you?
Fantastic.
You!
You!
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said.
Wow, all of
But I look
Valisthea,
for
huh?
part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach.
Oh.
Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead?
Sure.
You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is.
Yes, I know.
Courteous soul is rumored to have carved.
Oh, I tried to read them earlier.
Into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south,
Wouldn't
and
let me
east.
read them earlier.
I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can.
We'll take pictures.
I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble.
We'll take
finding
pictures
the
and show the guy the
stones.
pictures. Excuse me.
How are those new boots treating you?
Boiled chocobo.
Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Cyril? Who's Cyril? Oh, the old man? Okay. What's it say? I don't know. I can't read that. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends of the mother's labor. Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
True.
Why won't the sky go back to hell?
We're working on it. Don't worry about it.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Canva.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Easy enough. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What
Something
golden
about
plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since this guy's died.
maybe I went in the reverse order. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise to her gracious land. Praise. Give praise her gracious land.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget
No, that's
everything
Milo.
I've read.
So who's Cyril? Cyril Figgis?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself.
Dude, they're not that
Look,
far.
Don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its
I mean,
people?
yeah, 2 of them are on this level. You
Let's
just
start with the engraving
kind
to the
of
south. shall
waddle
we?
on over.
What did it say?
Written on the South Stone? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's see. The Great Good Moogle's Guardians. Guardians of the Republic. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal.
Yes.
The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
That sounds right to me.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals.
Interesting.
But, whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
It's probably the last one. Voyagers of the Ashen Ocean, Wanderers of the Golden Plain, Riders of the Snowy Slopes.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are
Just like
vestiges
Machen.
of nomadic customs in Tabor its
But who knows?
Guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn in to serve the sun. No, now tillers of the land.
Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last, but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
Which plains? I guess from up north? Like the golden wheat fields?
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
They're all dummies.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
No, thank you. Nice. Alright, let's go hunt and eat us. Can I just jump down there? No.
How are those new boots treating you?
Beneath the flood, yes.
Who's this? Is it another Undying?
Cyril.
Ah.
How fares the search?
The Cyril they're talking about.
Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated.
So what do we know about Ultima?
Just how many Undying are there?
45.
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Okay. The Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
Neat.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
Well,
We'll talk about this later.
We've got a few things to do first.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Ah. You said that dude's weird as hell. Okay, but where are the fields? Oh. Oh, so you can get from over here. Okay. Get there from here. So let me take a,
cities under sea.
Who'd have thought? The Gilded Path. Whee.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Yeah. We gotta take care of the side quest first. We're looking for a big old dragon.
Time to fight.
Finished. Stay down.
I like jumping while we're sprinting. Oh, hello. What? Who's left? No, go ahead, attack. Get him, Jill. Or not. Just let some things fill back up. I didn't really need to use them, but it was fun. Right, so that's probably that.
We're not alone.
Alright, where's this Evis? Anyone see, oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Huh? Nice. Okay. Ooh, Avis skin, dragon talon.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Alright, can we just go back to Tabor? Oops, wrong map. Is there any way to fast travel? Yes. Nice, don't have to run all the way back. Carol. Carl?
Here's your hide.
Carol?
As requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Actually, a thick-scaled scan of an Evis claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves, though it has most likely seen but a decade or two. So how did he fit a whole hide just in his,
As supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue.
This is everything I'd
That's certainly
hoped for,
one way
and
you could
more.
talk about something.
Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
You can say
me
that.
as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as
No,
the
I
merchant
got-
kings of Zemeckis.
I got something else to
I
do.
don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Nice. Alright, let's go. Cleared our side quests. Just kidding. Let's head back here to see if there's anything to do. Now, I see a new missive and a couple new things to check out. Oh, we got a new song. Can put that on. See if they have anything to
Were
say.
it not for the Undying's aid, I would be long dead. Grant them your trust, and they will repay you with their loyalty.
Nice.
Canva's walls will not hold the Akashic Horde for long.
That's what you were saying before. Alright, let's go put on the new song.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Oh, I have two ones. On the Shoulder of Giants. That's what the name of the song is? Nice. Okay, what's this one? The battle songs. Alright. Real good hideaway music. One of them's fine now, so you can stop, like, I don't know, gossiping. Duty. Oh, nice. My Lord Marquess, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Yote. Thanks, Yote.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
See, that's what I need. I need someone standing around my battles, and anytime we do something cool, they go, "Did you see that? Tell me you just saw that."
Allow me to educate you.
Alright, the Dalmekian village of Tabor. Clive meets with the Undying, a secret society sworn to serve the Phoenix, who have been aiding his brother in his researches into Ultima since the day of the disaster at Phoenix Gate.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Walud, Canver City Guard. Okay. An army of Akashic Knights rampaged through the streets of Canver. The city's guild masters, together with the Dalmekian parliamentarians who had come to the free cities in search of succor, barricade themselves inside the Agora. They were visited there by King Barnabas of Walud and his loyal servant Sleipnir, who put them all to sword. Sleipnir. Anything else here? I guess we could go see tomes. Alright, I like this song, but it's kind of weird having it playing in the hideaway. Isn't that Sid's theme? I got like Forevermore, the most for the hideaway.
It seems the
What's up, Tomes?
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Please stop asking me.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
I have a few
what do you got?
new notes that might interest you.
I always forget the music changes when you talk to him. Ooh.
You wish to study the
Wow, that's a lot of
tomes?
stuff. Joshua, Dominant of Phoenix, younger brother of Clive, after surviving the disaster at Phoenix Gate, devoted himself to uncovering the truth behind the emergence of the second icon of fire. With the help of the Undying, he obtained a copy of the Journal of Moss the Chronicler. I missed that if he said that yesterday. From whose pages he learned of the existence of Ultima, the creature he was later to meet and seal away inside himself in the sanctuary of Drake's Head. Now reunited with his brother, he and Clive fight as one to defeat Ultima and forge a new fate for mankind. Good lads they are. Cyril, a senior member of the Undying known as the Bearer of the Burning Quill, who coordinates his order's research into Ultima from their headquarters in the Dalmekian village of Tabor. At his liege lord Joshua's command, he lends his and his order's strength to Clive. Yote, a member of the Undying, a secret society sworn to protect and serve the Rosfields of Rosaria and the Dominant of the Phoenix, who is always born in their line. After her order rescued Joshua Rosfield from the ruins of Phoenix Gate and nursed him back to health, Yote was tasked by her order to accompany and protect him on his journey to uncover the truth of Ultima. Men of the Rock, a private army under the command of Hugo Kupka. Originally employed to guard Drake's Fang, the bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal. Has served him and only him since. After Kupka's death, his forces scattered, largely returning to the countryside where many now engage in banditry. Tabor, a settlement in south-central Dalmekia that seems to cling to the very cliffs which dominate the landscape of the region. It's famed for its leatherworking, the signature stench of its tanneries ever prevalent in the canyons that lead in and out of town, and as such skilled craftsmen abound, transforming hides into all manner of wondrous creations. Tabor was founded by the so-called Guardians of the Crystal, who were later joined by nomadic people and hunter-gatherers, creating a rich, mixed culture which gives the town its unique flavor. So same hunters whose skills were employed to gather the raw materials on which the leatherworking industry was built. The Crojit echoes, a bleak ochre wilderness stretching through central Dalmekia. Its northern half is a veritable warren of claustrophobic canyons and fallen detritus, lacking paved roads or outposts of any kind. In the south, however, the area finally opens up to the Rysanov Flat, and beyond the reclusive community of Tabor. This and the lonely trade route leading to the free cities of Canver provide the region with at least some semblance of civilization. The Canver City Guard, private military force employed to keep the peace in the free cities of Canver. The guard is paid for by the city's merchants and tradespeople and is employed in the absence of an official state army. Its duties mainly consist of patrolling and maintaining order within the city walls. And that's what a city watch does. The Undying. Secretive order who serve the lords of Rosaria from the shadows, they revere the mighty Phoenix and its dominant, and once presided over the rites of ancestral communion at Phoenix Gate. Few outside the order know of its existence, even among the highest-ranking members of Rosaria nobility, and to this very day, with Rosaria reduced to a mere imperial province, they continue to serve the rightful keeper of the flame, His Grace Joshua Rosfield. Echoes. Strange clockwork constructs often encountered in fallen ruins. The question of whether or not they are truly alive is open to debate, as they do not appear to require water, nor do they feed on the flesh of their victims as beasts do, seemingly existing solely to protect their habitat from intruders. Though it is widely assumed they are vestiges of the fallen civilization, some of the structures they preside over, such as the apothecary and the sanctuaries at the heart of the Mother Crystals, seem to predate even that bygone era. In the aftermath of primogenesis, beneath the blackened skies that followed, they emerged from the ruins at last and can now be seen wandering the entirety of Valisthea. They said, "It's our time. We get to go out." Okay, what am I missing? there. Ancient mural. This religious image found across Valisthea, not only in the Podateria under Phoenix Gate and in the Comreich near the heart of Drake's Breath, but upon a tapestry in Tabor, too. It depicts the icons arranged in adoration of a central figure believed to be Ultima, the god that rules above them. Huh. Guess I didn't really get that there was more than... Like, I see Ifrit, I see Garuda, I guess Phoenix is in there. And then maybe that's a very rough version of Titan. But I don't really see Bahamut or Shiva. I guess they're all there.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, so we're all caught up there. We can go back. Back to Tabor and move on.
The free cities under siege?
Down the gilded path we go. Be interested to know how big the areas really are, since it's done in yards. Oops, wrong thing. Hi. Got a few friends, so let's do this. Come here. Cool. You tell him, Torgal. Whee! What's over here? Just look at the ravine. The water. It's so far down. Nope, wrong thing. I want to do... Just want to get a little bit of the water. Yeah, like that. Actually, if we went a little wider here. Okay, moving on. Mesmerizer, huh? Well, he is fodder, all right. Fodder for my sword.
Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen?
Let's hope not. An obelisk, yay! Gilded Path obelisk, nice.
Joffrey men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I mean, we could just go in the door right there. We'll just fight our way through. It's fine. No, there's a side quest to do. So many side quests. So many side quests. I know I don't have to do them, but I'd rather do them now. Here in Bucklad. Oh, hi.
To do this, we'll need...
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
Oh, yeah?
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
Okay.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
Anything for you, Eloise.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're
Somebody
aware,
just called
when
me.
these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock.
Oh.
A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Okay.
The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Absolutely.
How could I refuse?
Excellent.
Show me where.
Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started.
Get to it,
Try
Theodore.
to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
No
I'll
problem.
do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right.
Awesome.
Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
You could still wish me luck. Be the nice thing to do. Alright, Lateney's Cleft. Here we go. Come back here. Now there's a new path open that we couldn't go down before. I wonder what was here. I don't remember this being. Oh, maybe this was closed. Hi. Nope. I want to talk to this guy, the porter. Nope. Stop.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans.
Sure am.
And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way.
That's correct.
Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Don't mind if I do. Now I get to explore this whole area. Draco's Deep. Draco's Deep. Hello, goblins. Oh.
Nice try.
I don't even know if that's hitting any of them. Who's left? Okay. Well, don't fall down the cliff.
Will be again.
Well, I found the pack. Bark, 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 bark. Look at Torgal. That was funny. No, jump up there. Oh, it was too far away. Alright, what if we did this? No. Alright, what's going on over here? What you guys got going? Oh, Torgal got the finishing blow, I think. Very nice. Is that it? Is that everyone?
That's the last of them.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Let's head back to Bog.
If you're done talking. Actually, I want to go finish exploring. Since I fell off the cliff by accident. So I wanted to come down here. Let's see, there's another item. There's got to be a strong box or two in here, in this area. So if I was listening, I was sort of half listening. It sounds like they want to set up a bunch of freed bearers in this town. Since nobody knows where it is and they can close that gate. That's really nice. Yeah, here we go. Why wouldn't we leave this stuff for the bears? Who knows? Alright, so that's everything over here. So now we gotta go to the other end. And the people in Canver can wait. I'm sure they'll be fine. Saw an item out on a dock. Neat. Look at everybody just waiting. Hi. There's Jill. If we put Jill and Clive kind of on the... Come down. Oh, whoops. Forgot to get rid of that. Okay. What else? Oh, there's a whole lot left to explore over here. Can we actually go in this ruin? We can go in. Better be some... It's empty. Guess I was expecting too much from the one structure we're allowed to go in to explore. Huh, wonder what they were doing over here. I see an item. Serge's thread. Oh, does this actually take us back? Oh. Right there. Hello. Wonder if there'll be a hunt back here eventually. That was too far away. Alright. Thanks for killing it before, wish there was a way to cancel that. An ability. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, come here. Or not. Thank you. I tried to make it look easy. Big old open area like this, there's gonna be a hunt here eventually. Let's see what this item is. Three sharp fangs. Anything else? No. Oh, there's another item. Alright, we can go back to Bucklad.